Good morning, Harley. Good morning, Joey. Just come to say a quick g'day. They're very interested in the gang over the fence. So they've all come down to say g'day. And then Harley's just picked up his bowl and dropped it in front of me like this. I'm not sure what he's trying to tell me. His bucket's empty. Can you please dispose of this? Because it's a hazard. I think you're telling me you would like breakfast this morning, but we don't do breakfast, mate. We do dinner. I know you think that ain't cool. You gotta check on the other one. Same thing, Joey. What's going on, champ? So a little update on their paddock. So these guys are all fenced in, which is great. All the way around. No electrics as yet. It's all set up though, but I just need to dig a trench under, where is my hand? Under that gate to then run this way. So the electrics will go all the way along the back of the property. Down this side there. And then I need to run another line down this one. And then offsets another one. Keep going to the barn area. And then sort of jumps out and then along. Just where, I don't know whether you can see Mum and Dad. Just jumped out from playing with piglets. And then, oh, sorry. Then all the way back along. It's a bit of work. All the wire is there except for this section here. So I've got to run a totally new line with the offset. Sorry if I'm moving too fast, Susan. A little bit of feedback from our videos. But yeah, cool. So really not too far to go. There is just one issue. One of the tensioning posts, like this one, over there is bent forward. I don't really want to replace it all cemented in again. No. Alright guys. What do you reckon, mate? Paddy? Hey, so just out here fencing, and you get the feeling some dude's coming to test it out. Well, not some little dude. He's the big Oreo. Hey matey, watch out for the barbed wire. It's coming off. How are you? Good? Little fella? Are you a good boy? What have you been up to? Not much? God, you're a unit, man. So yeah, he's come to tell me nice fencing, and if I want to, I will come into your property. I think that's what he's telling me. I've got electrics on the wrong side, I think. They've got them on our side. He's making me a bit nervous. He's eyeballing me. Anyway. Oreo, thanks for coming, man. Thanks for hanging out with me. This dude's a massive unit. I don't know whether you can tell. He would stand at the back. He'd be about 6 foot. And he'd be 600-700 kilos easy. That big noggin alone would be, I don't know, pretty bloody big. Hey? Pretty bloody big noggin. Oh, you're awesome. You're awesome. Do you want me to get some of this crap out? You're a good boy. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Hello.
Hi.
How's your day been?
Had better days.
Yes?
Yeah, I would like to say that I'm probably, I'm having I'm emotionally exhausted.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a pretty crappy day. Pretty sure you explained in the video before, right?
Yeah, I haven't posted it yet though.
Oh, okay. Just that, we had a few disasters happening with I said in a video before where I'm like hoping that the tusk trimming was going to go well. You never really know. And it didn't happen. That's okay. That was a simple situation of the vet left behind the sedative that was needed for the pig. But the problem with that is we'd already gotten Ollie into the crush. And that was easy, actually. We were also pleased with ourselves. And then she's like, oh yeah, it's not happening. I'm like, okay, so I took him out. And then later she was going to come back and do it again. And so we went to try and round him up again. And that was an absolute fucking disaster. Okay, so we got him so close to the crush, and then he just went, you know what? I think I'm going to go for a run.
Yeah.
And we'd set up like a makeshift fence to stop him, and one of the little panels blew down, so he just ran straight through, and he's just running amok everywhere.
So he'd be about 100 kilos and just.
But it doesn't even
barrel.
matter. Like he's just he's so rotund, and his tusks are so sharp, and he's very fast. And I was already an emotional wreck at this point, so I'm just looking at this going, I can't deal with this.
It was like 10 minutes of pure terror, chaos.
I would have let him just run if it wasn't for these three factors. One, the side fence almost being non-existent. Two, the front fence being potentially breakdownable by a pig that is determined to get out.
Yeah.
Number three, the fencing for our ducks and our roosters being just chicken wire, and if he wanted to run in there, he could have. So, whatever energy that is actually left, whatever, you can channel, that's it. You just got to channel it. Running around in gumboots, never a fun thing to do anyway. But yeah, managed to get him back in.
Then what else? Oh, the lammies.
Oh my god. Yeah, anyway, so.
You were Chief Testy
Puller? That's a terrible name. So once we got
Testicle
things sorted
extractor.
out with the vet, she came back and all the information was correct about what we were actually trying to achieve with the lambs. That was fine. That part of it actually went pretty well, but of course it is always interesting. It's never just like, here, vet, you do the job. It's like you get right into it, right? So John holds the lamb. It was really good. Like as far as actually the amount of nerve blockers that were put in there to make sure everything was numb, and pain relief and tetanus shot and everything. But the actual banding process, she's like, I need you to really grab. You've got to get in there and you've got to pull those nuts through. And they're slippery and
well, freshly shaven.
Sorry, I'm swearing so much, but Toppies were they didn't fit.
So how old's Toppy? He'd be
about 2 weeks younger than Frank, I think.
Older ones, yeah.
1 or 2 weeks younger than Frank.
And he'd be 20 plus kilos.
He'd be a lot bigger.
Balls the size of, I'll say, small mandarins.
Yeah. So we had to actually pull them through one nut at a time.
Exciting stuff.
Oh, it was an absolute disaster. Anyway.
Hang on.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Yes, this is very important.
Good.
Anyway, this is on top of trying to work for me, like having to try and do billable hours of work today. Getting dinner ready, but that's okay because I don't mind. Yummy, yummy seitan, chicken souvlaki type thing. Really, really yummy stuff. But
We do need to do some bottles though.
it's a bit of a mess.
Got a bit of a build up of
Yeah.
bottles.
Yes, always.
But, you know, I've successfully handed that off. Chief bottle washer to... That's it.
That's
you,
it.
Bentley.
John's out on the farm and we need him so desperately. I'm talking about myself in plural form, I don't even know. We as a community, a collective at the farm, all the animals here,
The piggies.
need him to be out there
Horsies, the cows.
fixing those fences and making sure that the other animals can get here. So yes, the responsibility of the house duties has come down to me.
I still do
So
the
I say
washing.
this because John's like the dude who does all the washing, like all the clothes washing, he does all the dishes. So actually it's quite annoying. But you know, I do all the cooking, right? That's something.
Ah.
And I usually do most of the vacuuming
Baby.
and stuff. Anyway.
Anyway, relax. You're a superstar. And it was a shit day. And tomorrow, Friday, no plans.
Yeah, so now no plans.
Well, we pick up food
We've
and
got to go
stuff.
get our food and stuff, and then we have to arrange for the vet to come back and do all these tasks because that you can't go out and
Oh,
play.
and Dobby's tail.
And we have to Dodger's tail.
Yes.
We have to do something about Dodger's tail because when he got dragged off by the fox, and then it was healing, and then he knocked it on something, and then a part of it fell off. And ever since then, it doesn't quite heal properly, but that's because apparently the bone comes right to the end of the tail. And on top of that, I don't really want to talk about it, but Lady Eleanor is not doing well.
Yep.
And we've got another vet coming out to have a look at her maybe tomorrow. And if she can't come out tomorrow, it'll be Tuesday. But we thought it was an issue with her vision, and I'm really hoping that it still is, but if it's not, it's neurological, and apparently there's nothing they can do about it. I mean, I don't want to talk about it.
No, don't talk about it. Stop it. Take it back.
I'm not talking about it. But
All right,
anyway.
that's it.
Yeah, so we've
And-
made. Well, no, I was just going to show you that I've made delicious. Look at this yogurt sauce. This is, I'm telling you, this is the shit right
So this
here.
is all vegan, obviously.
So this is
'cause
plant-based
we're-
yogurt, mint, olive oil, paprika, garlic, and
That's get your eyes off it. That's lettuce. It's the most expensive
that's
part
the
of the meal.
marinade for the chicken pieces, the seitan chicken pieces, and then this is we couldn't get red cabbage, so we
Some
had to get
cabbage, green
cabbage.
cabbage.
Yeah. Anyway, it's going to be delicious and it's so worthy. Looking forward to it.
Yeah. All right. See you guys. Bye.
Yeah.